Malangatana, Valente Ngwenya, commonly known as Malangatana, was a prominent Mozambican painter, poet, and politician. Born on June 6, 1936, in Matalana, southern Mozambique, he emerged as one of Africa's most celebrated contemporary artists. His life and career were marked by deep commitment to both artistic expression and political activism. Malagatana was born into a humble family of the Shagana ethnic group. His early years were shaped by the cultural and spiritual traditions of his people. Despite facing numerous challenges, including the death of his father when he was just 6 years old, he showed an early interest in art. His talent was recognized by the Portuguese colonizer who, rather than supporting his artistic exploration, compelled him to attend a Christian mission school. Malagantana's passion for art persisted, and he continued to develop his skills independently. In the late 1950s, he began his formal artistic training at the Kufula Nenstima School in Maputo, the capital of Mozambique. His unique style, characterized by vibrant colors, symbolic imagery, and a fusion of traditional African and contemporary influences, started to take shape. The 1960s were a tumultuous period for Mozambique as it struggled for independence from Portuguese colonial rule. Malagantana became deeply involved in the political landscape, using his art as a form of resistance and activism. His painting often depicts the harsh realities of the time, addressing issues such as oppression, poverty, and the fight for freedom. Due to his active involvement in anti-colonial activities, Balagantana was arrested by the Portuguese authorities in 1964. He spent 18 months in prison, an experience that profoundly influenced his perspective on art and politics. Despite the hardships, he continued to create using whatever materials he could find in his prison cell. Mozambique gained independence in 1975, and Malagatana's role in the nation's struggle for freedom was recognized. He became a cultural ambassador for Mozambique, representing the country at various international events. His art continued to evolve, incorporating themes of unity, hope, and the challenges faced by a newly independent nation. Malagatana's influence extended beyond the art world. He served as a member of the Mozambique Parliament and as the vice president of the Mozambican Artists Association. He also co-founded the National Institute of Art in Maputo. His legacy lives through his art, which is celebrated globally, and his contribution to Mozambique's culture and political development. Malatangantana's Ngwenya passed away on January 5th, 2011, leaving behind a rich body of work that remains an integral part of Mozambique's cultural heritage. His life serves as an inspiration for artists and activists alike, demonstrating the transformative power of art in the face of adversity. Malagatana's artwork is renowned for its vivid colors, symbolic imagery, and a profound engagement with both personal and political themes. His paintings reflect a synthesis of traditional African aesthetics, contemporary influences, and a deep commitment to social and political activism. Here's an analysis of key aspects of Malakatana's Ngwenya's artwork. Symbolism and imagery. His paintings are rich in symbolism, drawn from Mozambique folklore, spirituality, and his experiences. Animals, masks, and human figures are often appearing in his works, each carrying symbolic significance. The use of masks in his paintings is particularly notable. Masks, a significant element in African art, represent a connection between the invisible and visible world. They often convey a sense of duality and the complexity of the human experience. Vibrant colors. Malangatana's use of vibrant and bold colors is a hallmark of his style. The bright hues not only capture the attention but also convey a sense of energy, vitality, and resilience. The colors contribute to the overall emotional impact of his works. Social and political commentary. Much of Malangatana's work is in a response to the social political landscape of Mozambique, especially during the struggle for independence. His paintings serve as a powerful form of commentary on issues such as oppression, poverty, and the resilience of human spirit. His depictions of everyday life, coupled with symbolic elements, create a narrative that invites viewers to reflect on the challenges faced by the Mozambican people during periods of colonialism and post independence reconstruction. Expressionist style. Malangatana's style is often described as expressionistic. His brushstrokes are bold and dynamic, conveying a sense of emotional intensity. The expressive nature of his works allows for a direct and visceral connection with the viewer, eliciting emotional responses. The artist's ability to synthesize traditional African art forms with contemporary influences is a distinctive feature of his work. While rooted in Mozambican heritage, Malangatana's art also reflects a global awareness and engagement with broader artistic currents. Narrative and storytelling. Many of Malangatana's paintings can be seen as visual stories. The arrangement of figures, symbols, and colors contributes to a narrative quality, inviting viewers to interpret and engage with the stories he presents. His works often serves as a visual chronicle of Mozambique's history and struggles. Post-independence themes. After Mozambique gained independence, Malangatana's art evolved to incorporate themes of hope, unity, and the challenges faced by the newly independent nation. His works continue to reflect a commitment to the ideals of freedom and the ongoing struggles of the Mozambican people. In summary, Malangatana's Ngwenya's art is a dynamic blend of cultural heritage, personal experience, and social commentary. Through his distinctive style and powerful imaginary, he not only created visual, captivating works, but also used his art as a tool for advocacy, reflecting the resilience of the human spirit and the collective journey of the Mozambican people. Malangatana's artwork has been exhibited in numerous galleries, museums, and institutions around the world. Here are some of the notable places that have showcased his works. Museo Nacional de Arte, Maputo, Mozambique. Malangatana's art is prominently featured in the National Art Museum in Maputo, Mozambique. The museum houses a significant collection of paintings and serves as a key institution for the preservation and display of Mozambican art. International exhibitions. Malangatana's participation in various international exhibitions has showcased African and contemporary art. These exhibitions often provide a platform for him to share his unique perspective with global audience. African and international galleries. His works have been displayed in numerous galleries across Africa and internationally. These exhibitions contribute to the recognition and appreciation of African art around the globe. Cultural and art festivals. Malagatana's art has been featured in cultural and art festivals both in Mozambique and abroad. These events often serve as opportunities for artists to connect with an audience and engage in cross cultural dialogue. Biennials. He has participated in various biennials, including the Venice Biennial, one of the most prestigious contemporary art events globally. His presence in such forums contributed to the visual visibility of African art on the international stage. Educational institutions. Some of his works have found a home in educational institutions and universities with art collections. These institutions often use his art as a resource for studying African art history, contemporary expression, and social political themes. Private collections. Malagadana's paintings are also held in private collection, acquired by art enthusiasts, collectors, and individuals who appreciate the cultural and artistic significance of his work.